Hello and welcome. Let me introduce to you Dak Prescott, an American football quarterback who plays for the Dallas Cowboys in the National Football League, NFL. He is a two-time Pro Bowl selection and the 2016 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He also won the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award in 2022 for his charitable work and leadership. About Dak Prescott's early life. Prescott was born on July 29, 1993, in Sulphur, Louisiana, to Nathaniel and Peggy Prescott. He was the youngest of their three sons. He also had an older sister and an older half-brother. His mother was a truck stop manager who raised him as a single parent. She was a huge football fan and inspired him to play the game. She also had a tattoo of a football with the number 3 on her arm, representing her three sons. About Dak Prescott parents and siblings. Prescott's father, Nathaniel, is an African American who worked as a deputy sheriff in Louisiana. His mother, Peggy, was a white woman of European descent who died of colon cancer in 2013 when Prescott was a sophomore in college. She was his biggest supporter and motivator. Prescott has two older brothers, Tad and Jace, who also played football in high school and college. He also has an older sister, Natalie, and an older half-brother, Elliott, from his father's previous marriage. About Dak Prescott's academic background. Prescott attended Houghton High School in Houghton, Louisiana, where he excelled academically and athletically. He graduated with a 3.4 GPA and was a member of the National Honor Society. He also received several scholarship offers from various colleges, but he chose to attend Mississippi State University, where he majored in educational psychology. About Dak Prescott high school career. Prescott played as a quarterback for the Houghton Buccaneers and led them to a 10-0 regular season record and a district championship in 2010. He completed 159 of 258 passes for 2,860 yards and 39 touchdowns, with only 5 interceptions. He also rushed for 951 yards and 17 touchdowns on 90 carries. He was named the District 1 Quad A Offensive MVP and the Shreveport Times All-Area Player of the Year. About Dak Prescott college career. Prescott redshirted his freshman year at Mississippi State in 2011. He served as a backup to Tyler Russell in 2012 and 2013, but took over as the starter after Russell suffered a concussion. He played in 49 games for the Bulldogs and set several school and conference records. He completed 734 of 1,169 passes for 9,376 yards and 70 touchdowns, with 23 interceptions. He also rushed for 2,521 yards and 41 touchdowns on 536 carries. He was a two-time first-team All-SEC selection and a finalist for the Heisman Trophy, the Maxwell Award, and the Davy O'Brien Award in 2014 and 2015. He also won the Connerly Trophy, the Manning Award, and the Senior Class Award in 2015. About Dak Prescott professional career. Prescott was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys in the 4th round of the 2016 NFL Draft, with the 135th overall pick. He was expected to be a backup to Tony Romo, but he became the starter after Romo injured his back in the preseason. He led the Cowboys to a 13-3 record and the NFC East title in his rookie season. He was named the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year, the Pepsi NFL Rookie of the Year, and the FedEx Air NFL Player of the Year. He also made his first Pro Bowl appearance. Prescott had a career-best season in 2019, completing 388 of 596 passes for 4,902 yards and 30 touchdowns, with 11 interceptions. He also rushed for 277 yards and 3 touchdowns on 52 carries. He led the NFL in passing yards and ranked second in passing touchdowns. He also became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for more than 4,500 yards and rush for more than 20 touchdowns in a single season. Prescott suffered a season-ending ankle injury in the fifth game of the 2020 season after completing 151 of 222 passes for 1,856 yards and 9 touchdowns, with 4 interceptions. He signed a 4-year, $160 million contract extension with the Cowboys in March 2021, making him one of the highest-paid players in the league. Prescott returned to action in 2021 and led the Cowboys to a 12-5 record and the NFC East title. He also set a franchise record for the most passing touchdowns in a single season. He was named the NFL Comeback Player of the Year and the FedEx Air NFL Player of the Year. He also made his third Pro Bowl appearance. Prescott continued his stellar play in 2022, completing 421 of 614 passes for 4,786 yards and 40 touchdowns, with 9 interceptions. He also rushed for 212 yards and 5 touchdowns on 56 carries. He led the NFL in passing touchdowns and ranked third in passing yards. He also became the first quarterback in NFL history to throw for more than 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns in consecutive seasons. He led the Cowboys to a 13-4 record and the NFC East title. He also won the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award for his excellence on and off the field. Prescott is currently playing in the 2023 season and has completed 319 of 467 passes for 3,726 yards and 27 touchdowns, with 8 interceptions. He also has rushed for 164 yards and 4 touchdowns on 43 carries. He has led the Cowboys to a 10-4 record and a first-place position in the NFC East. He is a candidate for the MVP award and the Pro Bowl. About Dak Prescott's personal life. Prescott is not married and does not have any children. He is currently dating Natalie, a model and influencer. He was previously linked to Yasmin Nicole, a Playboy model, and Kayla Pouzes, a former cheerleader. He is a devout Christian and has a tattoo of a cross on his wrist. He also has a tattoo of a lion on his left shoulder, representing his zodiac sign, Leo. About Dak Prescott business ventures and endorsements. Prescott has several business ventures and endorsements. He owns a restaurant called Walk-On's Bistros and Bar in Arlington, Texas. He also has a clothing line called 4DQ, which stands for fourth quarter. He has endorsement deals with Adidas, Pepsi, Campbell's Soup, DirecTV, Beats by Dre, Sleep Number, 7-Eleven, and AT&T. He also has a partnership with Anheuser-Busch, which allows him to donate $50,000 to a charity of his choice for every touchdown he scores. He has supported causes such as cancer research, youth development, mental health awareness, and disaster relief. About Dak Prescott wealth and net worth. Prescott is one of the richest athletes in the world. He has an estimated net worth of $160 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. He earns an average annual salary of $40 million from his contract with the Cowboys. He also makes about $50 million per year from his endorsements and other sources of income. He owns a $3.2 million mansion in Prosper, Texas, and a $1.8 million condo in Dallas. He also has a collection of luxury cars, including a Cadillac Escalade, a Mercedes-Benz G-Class, a Ford F-150, and a Ferrari 488. Thank you for watching and kindly subscribe.